Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining us. My name is Russell Corris. I am the co-founder and CEO of Easy365 and our newest initiative, Easy NFT. And specifically, we're here today to talk about Easy NFT's Genesis series called Renaissance 2.0, where we try to bridge the gap between the physical traditional art world and the digital world of NFTs. And the way we do that is by taking iconic physical art with standing and credibility in the real world. In this case, 5 Andy Warhol Marilyn Monroe prints from the Sunday Bee Morning collection. And we pair that with incredible, uniquely commissioned one-of-one NFTs. And then the physical and the digital are sold together. As well, every NFT in the sale will come with a beautiful physical display by our friends at Infinite Objects so that collectors can properly admire and display their digital artwork with the same reverence they do their physical artwork. Joining us today from London, UK is James Suret, a fantastic, accomplished artist who I'm very proud is one of the artists on Renaissance 2.0. James, thank you for joining us.
Hi, it's good to be here.
So James, give us just a brief overview of yourself and your career as an artist to this point.
Yeah, so I've been working digitally for probably about 20 years now. I started off just creating digital paintings and then moved to 3D modeling using 3ds Max and traditional kind of modeling products, and then moved to digital sculpting. So that's more of a traditional way of working with 3D digital kind of models, creating illustrations and digital sculptures, and working on articles and magazines for books and magazines worldwide. And then recently I moved into working on NFT artwork.
I noticed, similar to the piece that of yours that's in my personal collection, you have a theme of love and death and trying to juxtapose those two. And the piece that you created, or the pieces that you created for this drop, are along those lines, and they're absolutely beautiful. And I think people are going to be really blown away by them. What was the inspiration behind it, and what kind of message are you trying to convey?
So with the Marilyn piece, I looked at the work of Andy Warhol. Again, obviously I know it, but it was nice to have a little refresher and look at it. But of course, the content of the piece for me is Marilyn Monroe, of course. So I took a lot of the inspiration from the color palette of the print. I've created 2 versions of the NFT. One is the colorful version, which kind of matches the print, and then created my own version, which is more kind of a somber, almost macabre version. So with my artwork, I'm always inspired by the juxtaposition, as you say, of beauty and death, or love and death. In this case, we're looking at Marilyn Monroe. So she's obviously well known for her beauty, but she's also quite well known for the way she died, dying quite young. So I wanted to show the 2 kind of sides of her that we know, which is the beautiful woman that she was, also about the kind of dark side of her that perhaps there was, and surrounding her death. So I tried to show them both in the same way. And so I think, I hope the viewer can look at them in perhaps 2 different ways, and they can see the beauty and they can see the more macabre side of things.
I mean, they're really amazing. And what I love is the fact that they really appear as though they are based off of actual physical models, and yet especially the way they spin around, and when you zoom in, the details in the throat, the roses and the hair and the eyes, and it's just incredible, the attention to detail. I think you just knocked it out of the park. I think they're incredible, and I think the audience is going to agree.